I think that my character would actually make a great villain. Just because there are so many times in this game where I'm screwed over by these normal townsfolk. That there's gotta be a point at which he would just, or she, a point at which she would just snap. As a player, I've already reached that point several times. It's just that I can't kill everyone in the town. So I think that the character has a lot more patience. I'm gonna try and cut out some of this repetitive, time-consuming stuff. Like that. It's like the game knows that I have this thing now, so it's just punishing me for having it and using it all the time. Because why else would they make just back and forth across two screens? This game hates me. It hates anyone who tries to play it. I'm guessing this is the cave we were talking about, so let's go into the cave. Do I have the key for this? Does it need a key? It's locked. Key doesn't fit. Dang it! What the heck? Those are the only keys that I have. Oh, what was the point of that? Game, I hate you as much as you hate me, okay? Try and figure out where I'm supposed to go. Probably to that. It's one of these caves that I passed up, so I didn't think that it was important. Probably is now. I almost want to sell and buy back my spells in a preferred order, just so that I don't have to keep scrolling down to get to this most used spell. They really should have come up with a better system for all this. Okay, so it was at the other town that I was supposed to go to that cave. To use that spell. destroy this cave. By running away. Yeah. Few RPGs let you run away from so many battles. With Final Fantasy games, even though it was almost always an option, it was hardly ever a likely event that you could run away. Map. Magic Smap. Well, it's got such a huge sword and shield. I have to go up. That's lame. See, when I exited the ladder there, I wasn't facing the ladder. So why is it that when you go into a cave, you always end up facing the ladder? He can obviously go down a ladder in a non-facing it direction. Why is he trying to screw you up on every entrance? I'm trying to think of where I am and where I'm trying to go. I think that's a ladder down here. I'm just gonna save here, just at random. Oh, what's at the end of that? Probably nothing, but let's see. Old Nick armor? What's that in reference to? diamond armor when I got it was better than ultimate armor, so let's just switch it out. And might as well see if it's any better. AC 1008. Save in case it's cursed. AC 1029. Okay, yep, it's cursed. Thanks, game. This game... I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm starting to get as repetitive as this game. I really don't think that I'm treating this game unfairly, other than playing it now instead of when it was first released. I'm sure this was much more exciting when it was first released. But it's not holding its appeal, in my opinion. I do feel that it unfairly punishes the player way too often. Now that I can see where everything is, I can strategize on where to go. But actually, it looks like all of these lead up, so if I'm trying to find a boss, it's probably going to be on this level. Maybe I'll switch it up and put the boss on this level. Thinking maybe I have to get poisoned by that lady for there to be anything to do in this cave. Maybe I should go back to that town and get my stuff stolen. Maybe I should do everything against my better judgment. Because the game isn't rewarding trying to win. gonna heal up because why not? Did that, and now I'm going to do all the stupid things that I didn't want to do before. I think it was this one where I could have lost my sword. So let's do that. Okay. Can't carry anymore. Oh, see, he won't even let me. That's funny. He'll only steal all my stuff if I can carry more. What the heck do I give up? It's crowding my inventory with all this crap that I only need once or that is reusable. Right. Nothing happened. There. I wasted some item. Can't leave unless you buy something. What? I can't care anymore. I got rid of stuff. Oh, I still have the gnome stone for some reason. Okay, it didn't get used up. That's why. I'm failing. Discard. This guy is not an actual shopkeeper because I can't sell stuff to him either. Seems that you don't have enough money to buy that item. What can we do? I know, I'll take your sword too. Well, now you're a poor warrior without a sword. Here, take this one and get out before I change my mind. Okay, so I got an iron sword. I still have my my armor and shield though. So at least he apparently took the death sword. Although if I needed that for a quest or something, then maybe that's a bad thing. You again, I'll have nothing to do with likes of you. Go away. Well, I don't like using my sword really anyway, so as long as I can use magic, then that's cool. Let's go to that town that supposedly has some guy that talks about that thing. I don't know where I'm going. This place is broken, I think, and this place might be the one that I actually want to go to. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can find the person that supposedly gets my sword back. Okay, I found who it was. It's this guy. I'm going to reload so you can see his dialogue. So there we go. Reloaded, went through all the steps again. Let's talk to this guy. Welcome, Princess Janie. I was once a servant of your father's, though you may not realize it. Someone you thought an enemy is truly a friend. He stole something of yours, but only to craft it into a more powerful form. Visit him again, as you desperately need his creation. Okay, and he says the same thing. So anyways, let's go back. That would have been super annoying before. And now it's like a straight shot. I don't see any reason, if you know better, to not wait until getting to the next town. Pop my toes. At last, I can explain my actions. I took your sword and gold so that I could create the Sword of Vermilion for you. I was rude to you because the spies from Cartagena might have suspected me otherwise. Here is the Sword of Vermilion, the most powerful weapon in the world. Use it wisely, my prince. Does it have a longer reach? Because otherwise I'm not that interested. And I lost the Death Sword. So if I was ever supposed to use that for something, I'm screwed now. That'd be funny if this was cursed. I'm gonna check to see if I needed the Death Sword for something. Because if that's the case, then I'll have to reload. So I'm not going to quick save just yet. I hope I didn't quick save during all that hullabaloo. Anyways. Okay, I was looking up the FAQs to see what good the Death Sword is, and so far I only think that it's useful as a glitch exploit to get ultra strength. So I'm going to try and make use of that potential glitch exploit. Let's see. Swaffham, stand in the right side of the destroyed weaponry shop. This isn't destroyed, as far as I can tell. Maybe it was supposed to be... Maybe it was supposed to be the destroyed town, not Swaffham. One sec. Yeah, I'm gonna try going to the destroyed town. Unless this town gets destroyed later. But we'll just have to see. Just noticed that I don't have any money anymore. Let's see, where would the weaponry shop be? In the right side. Let's search. Maybe I'm just coming too early to the Swaffham. Maybe it's that one up there. Can't really stand in the right side, like the FAQ says. is that corpse blocking it? Try and figure this out. Okay, so according to this one FAQ, Swatham is supposed to be like this right after talking to this one guy in the town. But I already talked to him. So I don't know what I'm forgetting. So maybe I should just go to every town and ask him again like I forgot. I don't know. I'm gonna reload though, just in case, because I can always do that. Getting the Sword of Vermilion thing over again, but I don't know if I can get the Death Sword over again. I don't know if you heard that crunch, but it was a pretty good sound crunch. So, I'm going to check with all the kings, I guess. I tried using the secret key on this locked door, and it says, you sense that your efforts are futile. So, I don't get that. Okay, also, I got a fortune from this lady. I see the face of a shop owner in this town. He looks cruel. Oh, but now he's smiling. I don't understand this vision. I don't know if I got that before, but now it makes more sense, even though it's incredibly vague. Do I have the Ring of Water? I don't. I don't have the Ring of Water. Okay. That settles that. I still need something. What the heck? What is this? I've been waiting for you. Please help us in our time of need. We suffer because we have not had a king for 2 years. How did I miss this? The two ministers want to be king to further their greedy plans. My father worried about this. He secretly gave the Ring of Water to Bruno. Bruno decided to protect the ring until you came. He hid it in Harmony Cave. You must go see him. Here's a map of the route to Harmony Cave. How the heck did I miss this? I hope you return safely. The townspeople will not be happy if either of the ministers becomes king. Maybe I just completely wrote this town off because of that jerk in the shop. Bruno is waiting for you. So what am I supposed to do? Whoever receives the ring from Bruno shall marry the princess and rule Malaga.